Vonni G, one time, Milltown 414, you know how we rockin', man. This shit is finna be fire. Period. Hands down. Shout out to Big Taz for coming to fuck with me again. This is how you work. This is how you work. We gonna show you today. We gonna show you today. Vonni G, Amir Killer, Ryan on it. We gonna show you how we work at HKS. Yeah. Shout out to Respect the Underground. You know how we get down. See the man that you wish to meet. Paul Bear's nigga, R.I.P. Flipping keys into these G's. The plug call him headed overseas. Riding around on ATVs. I'm rolling up, smoking big trees. Popping bottles when I'm on a yacht. I'm kicked back, your girl give me top.
What's up, everybody? You know who it is.
How long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music since I was 7 years old. I've been doing music, started off with the violin, played the snare. Like my pops was like heavy in the music, he played the drums and shit. And so I kind of just adapted to that, and then from there it started to just like write rhymes. Like in middle school, fucking around with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Got to high school, still fucking around, never really took it serious. Then I got out here to AZ, moved out here like 5-6 years ago. Moved out here, saw the game. I was just like, nah, I gotta do this for real, because it was so saturated. It was a lot of cats that had some talent, but no bars. You know, had a lot of good stage presence, but the music really wasn't there. So I was like, man, instead of sitting on my ass wasting my talent, like I might as well go ahead and put the work for it and just get it popping. So from there, I just made it happen. Been putting out the music for like about a year now out here in Arizona, so still pretty new to the game, but like I'm hitting it like a typhoon though. Like that's what's crazy. Like took the Icon Radio Freestyle Friday show. Was in the AZ Hip Hop Festival, placed 3rd. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Respect the Underground. Shout out to KT Gibson for winning that. Miss V from AZ, Lex. You know what I'm saying? We all did our thing that night. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to let people know who the fuck I am, man. I was from the Milltown trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to represent for the Midwest.
What was the first song you ever wrote?
The first song I ever wrote, man, was this song called Face the Facts. I did it with my cousin. It was like back in 2008. My cousin had kind of got me out of my shell, like, man, you need to start recording. And so I had made the beat, like started writing the lyrics, and like at the time, just trying to catch that cadence, trying to catch that flow. Like it was horrid. A lot of people was like, man, that shit dope. And I was like, man, y'all gassing me. Like, hell no, that shit is not dope. And so like when I listen back to it now, I'll be like, damn, I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to how I write my rhymes, how I spit my cadence, what words I put with what, using metaphors and similes. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get it on some real greatness type shit.
So what was the first song you ever recorded?
That was one of the first songs I ever recorded, was Face the Facts. Got into this little rinky-dink ass studio in Milwaukee. Like this white engineer, like you could tell dude knew nothing about hip hop, like whatsoever. Like it was no drops in the songs. Like the mix was like, alright, it was an okay mix, but shit, I went in that motherfucker, dropped it, put it out on Reverb Nation. Like nobody listened to it. I was cool with that, so it kind of like turned me away a little bit. Like I don't think I really want to do this rap shit, because I put it out and nobody listened to it. But that's one song, so. You can't just put out one song and think everybody gonna listen to it. You gotta put out a bunch of work so people can understand who you are. Type shit. That was the first song. That shit was horrible. Like, shout out to my cousin for doing that song too, man. Like, Ron was a beast for doing that song. That nigga had got stupid talent. And that fool that's how it started. That's how it started. Like, I'm looking at this dude like, this man just murdered me on my own song. Like, this dude got all the bars. I'm like, oh, I gotta step my game up. I can't just let niggas kill me on my own shit. So, and then, dog, I met this cat that does music out here, Black Peso. Dude put me on, was like, you should really do music. So I jumped out here, put out an album, met this cat from LBC that do beats. He lives out here in Arizona named Amir. Like, homie got to it. Dude just flooded me with the free beats. Like, here, man, just put it out. I'm saying? After a year, I put out the vape tapes. That shit available on all streaming platforms, Tidal, Spotify, Apple, you name it. Wherever your favorite streaming platform is, go get that. Dead ass.
Hell yeah.
Go get that. That shit's hot. For real, for real. Got a new project that I'm working on right now with some big features coming up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name the feature yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just drop it. And then once you hear the nigga rap, you gonna know exactly who the fuck he is instantly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to venture away from a lot of local hip hop, trying to do my own thing, set myself aside, work with big names. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against local artists, nothing like that. It's just sometimes you gotta set yourself aside and shoot for the bigger prize if you really trying to get on in this game. Like, you can't just keep staying complacent. Like, you gotta get out there. You gotta put your name out there. You gotta be willing to take, you know what I'm saying, them hits from them hard hitters in the game. Like, you gotta be willing to get like, oh man, I ain't fucking with you. You gotta be willing to pay that 500 for a verse, at a G for a verse. Like, you gotta be willing to do that type of shit so niggas can see that you serious about the game. Like, what is you gonna sacrifice to get in this game? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sacrifice my soul, but a little bit of paper, for sure. For sure. A little bit of paper ain't shit. I can make that back. Believe that.
So what is the difference between you back then and the difference between you now?
I would say now I'm hungrier. You like, then I was just joking around, kind of, you know, just fucking with it. It was just a hobby. Like, now it's like I'm taking it serious because like I'm trying to run up a check with it. I need that money. I need that bag. It's like, only how I'm gonna go get it is if I take this shit serious and go out there and go get it. Because ain't nobody gonna give it to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna listen to me. I gotta force people to listen to me. Like, yo, listen to this. This shit hot. Fuck all that mumble rap that's out now. This shit hot. Trap music is still alive. Real rap is still alive. Hip hop is still alive. Niggas out here got bars. Everybody don't, but it's still niggas out here with bars. Believe that. That shit is not dead.
Someone's
Bars is coming back.
Someone's got the gift, some niggas don't, man.
Bars is definitely coming back.
So in the industry, who is your biggest influence?
Biggie, great storyteller, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a chance to put out a lot of music like a lot of his fans hoped he would. You know what I'm saying? But Biggie, man, great storyteller, Pop, revolutionary, Jay-Z, Rakim, Eric B, Eminem, them type of cats I grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy, just on some trap shit, T.I., Gucci, just, you know what I'm saying? Just turn it up a little bit. These new niggas, oh my, I'm good.
Best new nigga out right now is Dave East, bro.
Real shit. Real shit, Dave East.
At the West is Nipsey, at the
Yeah.
East is Dave East, bro. And nobody touching it.
No, they got that shit on lock out there.
You know what I'm saying? That's
what I'm
all niggas I rock with. Niggas. The music right now is all Pringle up, my nigga, in one cycle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna sound like the next person. Be like the next person.
Yeah.
Or be something they not.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, yeah.
That's why I stay in my own
Get their ass
lane.
to some shit.
That's why I stay in my own lane. People I always tell people, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't rap about shit you ain't never lived, bro. Like, don't rap about shit that you really can't honestly speak the truth about. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of niggas faking the funk in the game, talking about they did this, did that. But you go back to your own hood, man, you ain't even welcome. It's like, fam, this nigga's at your head. Like, how are you talking about you did all this? And don't nobody even know you in the streets, B. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Like, I rap about shit that I've seen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit that I've lived through. You know what I'm saying? None of my rhymes is fake or, you know what I'm saying, just fabricated and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to a lot of cats when they rhyme, you can be like, man, you ain't never lived none of that shit in your life, man. Like, why is you even talking about that? Like, that's not even you, homie.
So before you hop in that booth, who you listen to?
Jay. Jay gets me in that mindset to really get in that booth and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Another person that I listen to when I get in the booth is Wayne. I mean, because Wayne is just a monster. You know, Wayne has been a monster in the game for a long time. But Jay, Wayne, those are pretty much my go-to before I hit the lab. I'm gonna get it, put it down. Before I warm up, I'll probably recite a Biggie verse or something. You know, but everybody got their own thing and what they do when they warm up in the booth. You know, I like to listen to a lot of battle rappers too. Like when I get in the booth, Arsenal the Rebel, DNA, K-Shine, Tay-Rock, all of them. I listen to a lot of them because, like, if I'm finna get on some real gangster shit and I gotta get in that mentality when I get ready to spit this rhyme, like, I listen to a lot of that battle rap because that battle rap, they bring a lot of them gun bars. So, and I know I'm finna come with a lot of gun bars, so it's like, I gotta get in that mindset. Because a lot of time I'll be high, we spaced out, I'll be relaxed, chilling. It's like, dog, I gotta go spit some gangsta shit. Like, oh shit. Let me fire up real quick. Listen to some niggas finna really do this shit real quick. So, you know.
So out of all the categories in music right now, where do you space your music at?
Trap music, drill music, around that genre. But not like the normal drill music, like some of the cats that come out of the Midwest where you can't really understand what they saying. Like, we understand what they saying because of the lingo and the twang, but a lot of other people in the world was like, what the hell that man just say? But I would classify it as trap. More trap, a lot of hip hop, a lot of weed smoke. Something for a lot of smokers to get in tune with. That's good vibe music.
So right now, tell me who's the best top 5 rappers that's out right now.
Right now, I'm gonna go with Kendrick, Nipsey, Dave East. I'm gonna go with my mans out of Philly that nobody know about, Mad Squabbles, and Denzel Porter. Dead ass.
Good lineup.
Dead ass. Dead ass. Them some of the hottest niggas in the game. No disrespect to Drake and all them, but niggas that got bars,
Drake not even touching me, bro.
can't touch them cats, G.
I fuck with Jeezy, but they're on different time zones.
What's the most difficult thing you have to go through in this rap business?
Shit, getting your foot in the door. Man, just for a motherfucker to even put you on the show. Like, that's the toughest part. Like, I remember trying to get on for the Icon radio show. Like, I had to submit all types of shit, music video, songs. I mean, that's because nobody really know me. But once they like really started fucking with me at Respect the Underground, like, they knew, like, yeah, dude is something special. Like, he gonna be something nice. He gonna be something to deal with in there. You know what I'm saying? But just getting your foot in the door, learning who to network with, because this game will eat you alive. Like, have good management, have good representation, always get a contract, read the contract, understand the contract. You know what I'm saying? Know what you signing before you sign that motherfucker. Because for real, you can sign a deal and do a show and get totally fucked out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just getting your foot in the door, knowing what you're doing, just being educated to the business.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Shit, touring, worldwide, touring, fucking out here, Europe, internationally, domestic, all that. That's where I see myself in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't put it out in the universe, it ain't gonna never come to you. It's just the simple laws of attraction. You gotta put it in fruition. You gotta want it to be there. You gotta go after it. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my management team, Legal Mob, ENT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my manager, BK. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here, we ready to eat. We can grind. It's grind. Like, we don't sleep. We always eat.
So right now, what is stopping you from reaching your goal?
Shit, myself. You know what I'm saying? Yourself is the only person that can stop you. You know what I'm saying? You fall off the track. One false move can change your whole complexity of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do something stupid today and be locked up for the rest of my life and won't nobody know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? As long as I keep my head on straight, keep striving and chasing this bag the right way, shit, ain't nobody gonna stop me but me. I've worked with KT Gibson. I've worked with a lot of cats from the Midwest that are, you know, starting to build a buzz for themselves out here. I got my cousin Ye Kane, my homie Dre, Ferrari Vari, Santana. You know, I haven't really, you know, too much dabbled with a lot of local hip hop. You know, shout out like Black Peso, I rock with him. Scrub Zona, fuck with him. Papa Savant, aka P Savant. You know what I'm saying? Real smooth, eclectic dude. But other than that, man, I just really, my squad and me. That's what I really do. You know what I'm saying? If anybody want to get on with us, trust me, I got a number. We can make it happen.
So who would you like to work with?
Right now, like, I want to work with Deli. Definitely want to work with Deli. Definitely want to put out some more work with KT. You know what I'm saying? But really, though, I'm really trying to get to like major cats, though. You know what I'm saying? It'd be dope to work with Futuristic, you know, Dizzy Wright, those type of guys. It'd definitely be dope to work with Nipsey, Dave East, Young M.A. That's probably one of the females that I work with who's a female in the game. Definitely Young M.A. for sure.
So right now, what is your thoughts on the current music?
Current music right now, It's alright. It ain't all that. It ain't like how it was back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Growing up where it was just a lot of bars in the game. And you really had to be really, really good to really join into that fraternity of rappers and performers and hip hop artists. And like now, all you gotta do is have a hot beat and you pretty much on. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, you got a hot beat, you got Mike Will made it, oh okay, you on. You know what I'm saying? Zaytoven made it, you on. Like you ain't even gotta really have bars no more. Like you can just go out there and say some garbage ass shit. Motherfucker put you on. But like I said, it's mumble rap is coming to it like a definitely end. And bars is coming back.
I believe it is too.
Like bars is coming back. You know what I'm saying? Cats like Dave East and Nipsey and Kendrick, they letting cats know like man.
J. Cole.
Right, Cole. All them cats letting cats know like man. This shit ain't dead.
Even Jordan Lucas, you know what I'm saying?
Who I bang right now? Right now I'm banging that Yellow Boy. Like Yellow Boy is nice. Like out of Texas. Shout out to dude. Like he nice with it. You know what I'm saying? His cadence. I like his cadence and his delivery. Like he got that voice. You know what I'm saying? I like cats that got that voice. You know what I'm saying? Like Shaq West is a new cat that's out in the game. Like he don't really say much in his rhymes, but he got that cadence, he got that voice. You know what I'm saying? He don't really gotta say much. He can just keep repeating the chorus over and over and people gonna fuck with it. You know, like Yellow Breezy. I listen to myself a lot, ain't gonna lie. Listen to a lot of Dave East. Listen to a lot of J. Cole, a lot of Kendrick, a lot of Nipsey, a lot of Jeezy, a lot of Jay. Like, I stick to what I know. I don't venture off too far. Hell no.
So your rap name, where did you get that from?
Well, Vonni G comes from basically, Vonni is a part of my actual real name, which is Giovanni. The G moniker came from, you know what I'm saying, just being in the streets, being back home, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with the GDs, always being with the guys, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't wanted to stand for a gang moniker. So, you know what I'm saying, when I thought of the name, I was like, man, Vonnie the Great. That sounds kind of dope. I was like, but this is long as hell. So I gotta dumb it down a little bit. So I just dumbed it down to Vonni G, and it just stuck like that. Like, man, I changed my rap name like 3 to 4 times now. I've been Big Von the Gangster, I've been Big Von, and it just from there went to just Vonni G, and I just stuck with Vonni G, because shit, man, what's better than your own damn name?
So niggas just start doing Jordan Lucas, Tory Lanez was doing, bro. For the sport, for the art of music. Some niggas that's in the game scared to go against each other, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
They're scared of that battle. When Cassidy Ben said it.
Man, out being out here and being in the game in Arizona, one thing that I've understood and kind of like understood and saw with a lot of Arizona artists is that nobody works with nobody.
Ain't no
Yeah.
support.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a huge network of underground indie artists out here. But if you ask them who y'all all working with, it's like, no, none of them fuck with nobody. Like, I'll just rock by myself. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know, by all means, do your thing, fam. But don't be so one-sided. Don't be so tunnel vision. Like, it's other cats that you can get on with that can create a different sound for you. That can put you on different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just being one-dimensional. You gotta be multi-dimensional in this game. You know what I'm saying? How you know you can get on a different beat? Your shit may not sound right. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna let you know where you need to work out, where you need to work at. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? You get a slow beat, you can't rock it, and you can't make no song for the ladies. Like, oh, well, I guess you gotta work on that. You can't make no shit for the club, you gotta work on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of cats, they just scared to work with each other. They scared to compete against each other. They don't want to battle. Like I ain't never understood that, especially being in the Midwest where niggas really compete when it comes to like rapping. Like niggas is really in dead ass competition with each other, trying to be the best of the city. Like, who's trying to be the best in Arizona right now? Out of like actual people from Arizona being actual hip hop artists, I don't know not one of them. Like they all from the Midwest, the West Coast, the East Coast.
It's a whole
the
mixture of
South.
people out here.
It's a big ass pot of gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody that's in that pot of gumbo that's not from here trying to take the crowns of who's gonna be the king of AZ. Or be in the top of the food chain out here. Like, you got Willie North Pole, you got Futuristic, alright, for sure. It was just 2 people. Where everybody else at? That's what I'm waiting to see. So I said, fuck it, why not me? I take it. I'll do it. I'll be the third. Fuck it. Fuck it. Don't nobody want to take it. I'll take it. It's there for the taking. The game is out here. It's easy to take it. Like, it's right there on the platter. All you gotta be is remote, just a little. You just gotta have a little bit of game to you. You can take over in this shit. Dead ass.
Well, you know, a lot of rappers aren't humble.
True.
Everybody thinks there's people out there that take their crown, knock them down. So it comes from a lot of stuff like that. Of you saying, hey, let's work. They be like, oh, well, it's $600 a verse. So ever saying, oh, let's get in the booth.
Right. True. You right though, because I mean, I've even failed to that though. You know what I'm saying? Where I get to the point where it's like, man, I'm finna start charging cats for verses. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, I know what I'm gonna do with my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put it out. I take it serious. You know what I'm saying? If I do a verse for you, I don't know what you finna do with it. I don't know if you're gonna sit on it or what. You know what I'm saying? Because if you sit on it, man, I can recycle that verse. So I can put it to something else. You know what I'm saying? Once it's written and it's down, like, yo, it is what it is. Like, yeah, you paid for that verse, but if you just gonna sit on it, you ain't gonna put it out. That was a waste of your $500-$600. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're spending that kind of money, I hope you're serious. Because that's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? In this game where you're an indie artist and you ain't got no money behind you, $500-$600 for a verse, that's a lot of money. Especially for a cat that don't have no money. You know, if you in the game and you know what I'm saying, you hustling, you got your paperwork, but $500 ain't shit to you. But for niggas that is a lot of money for some niggas. Like, if I don't know a cat, I could easily charge him $500 for a verse. Easy, $500 on me. No remorse about it or nothing. Because here, at the end of the day, it's just business. And that's what a lot of cats don't understand. It's business, but you also have to be very humble in the game out here. Because if you're not, this motherfucker will eat you alive. The game is a fucked up world, for real. It's an entirely different world when you in that spotlight. So, you gotta know what you're doing for sure.
So there's an article out there that's basically saying most rappers that's on top only have a 3-year lifespan being on that top. What do you think about that?
I don't really think so. You know, I would say you fall off from like the major light, but at the end of the day, once you get, them 3 years, you start to build that major fan support. You know what I'm saying? And when you got that major fan support, your fans are always gonna support you. You know, like Kanye has loyal fans. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got loyal fans. Beyonce is one like that. She just got like loyal fucking fans. Like, ain't nothing you can even say wrong about that girl. And motherfuckers gonna be on your helmet about her. You know what I'm saying? The same with Drake. He got some of the most in your feelings type of fans I've ever seen in my life, but they ride and die with that nigga. Like, he can put out some trash shit, and they don't think it's the hottest shit on earth. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But no, for me, no. I just think if you keep putting out work and it's dope, nah, your run can be as long as you make it. That's up to you. Like, if you come in the game and 3 years was it, shit, you had 3 years of hits, good looking, get that residual income there, homie. But shit, you gotta keep working, you gotta keep grinding. It's like Biggie said, like you always gonna be wanting to make your next project better than your first one. You're always gonna be in competition with that first project. It don't matter when you get on, somebody's always gonna go back and listen to that very first project you put out mainstream and be like, damn, you was spitting, you was going in. And then you go listen to your new shit and they're like, no, you was spitting, you insanely cold. But they always gonna go back to that first album. Like with Eminem, if you go back, you listen to Infinite, that motherfucker's a classic. Insane, like it ain't nothing like how he is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was Eminem. Infinite, that was him. Like, for sure. Because your first album, you put your heart and soul in that motherfucker, your blood, sweat, and tears. So, you know what I'm saying? You always gonna be in competition with that first one. Some niggas just fall off after 3 years with that shit because they got comfortable. They got humble. They see that check now.
So what do you think about the category when they say like how all the rappers that's passed away, they reach to the #1 Billboard because people go listen to their music after they die, then listen to their music right now when they're alive?
Honestly, man, it's fucked up. It's fucked up because like it take a motherfucker to die for you to listen to him. Because like especially if it's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because of course it's going. However, most of the time when a rapper dies, it's either because of what? Nigga done got shot, he died, then the news run it. Oh, this rapper, now in the media. Like easy as that. All press is good publicity. All publicity is good publicity sometimes, but not when you dead though. Because it's like shit, his family may reap the benefits of that, but he ain't gonna be able to see that. He'll never be able to get on stage and rock the mic in front of thousands. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, we all gonna listen to him now. Why ain't you listen to the nigga when he was alive, yo? Like, now that he dead, he was spitting. Nah, man. That shit kind of fucked up. Like, I want a motherfucker to listen to me when I'm alive. Like it's authentic at that point. Once I'm gone, it's just a nigga over. Like my dad say, it's just a dead man walking and talking, you know? What you gonna do with that? Like, you can't touch him, you can't say what up, you can't say thank you for coming. Can't do an interview. Can't put out no more albums. Like, can't do shit. Somebody else is catching that residual. Somebody else got the royalties. Somebody else done bought that shit out. So, shit. I just hope.
It's a lot of hate, man.
Yeah.
And when the next person see you shine, they want to take you down and shit.
Man, that's the ugly part about it. It's
Like little Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like X. All these little talented people want to get.
Yeah, man. They either fall to the streets or they fall to the system. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's fucked up. Because there's a lot of cats out here that's got bars, but you don't hear about them because they gone already. And in the sense of the streets of the system, they gone. You know what I'm saying? We'll never hear them.
So as the viewers watching right now, what is your social platform that they can follow you on, check you out?
You can check me out on Instagram at Vonni G, VonMarley, the letter G. You can catch me on Snapchat, Vonni G. Also on Facebook at Vonni G. I don't have Twitter because I don't fuck with that shit. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I stick to the basics where everybody else at. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Always keep my booking information. Definitely hit up legalmobentertainment@gmail.com. Holla at BK if you want to book me for any show, interview, whatever is going down. I'm always ready to work. Any artists out there that's ready to work, hit me up. I'm always ready. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready, homie. Believe that.
It's mandatory.
It's mandatory. You stay ready so you ain't have to get ready, man. Everybody fuck with me, go fuck with the vape tapes, streaming on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Vonni G. Whatever your favorite stream platform is, it's on there. Believe that. Stoner Chronicles coming soon. Definitely. Hell yeah. Mike, you always gonna be wanting to make your next project better than your first one. You always gonna be in competition with that first project. It don't matter when you get on, somebody's always gonna go back and listen to that very first project you put out mainstream and be like, damn, you was spitting, you was going in. And then you go listen to your new shit and they're like, no, you was spitting, you insanely cold. But they always gonna go back to that first album. Like with Eminem, if you go back, you listen to Infinite, that motherfucker's a classic. Like, insane. Like, it ain't nothing like how he is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was Eminem. Infinite, that was him. Like, for sure. Because your first album, you put your heart and soul in that motherfucker. Your blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna be in competition with that first one. Some niggas just fall off after 3 years with that shit because they got comfortable. They got humble. They see that check now. Like, I don't want that now.
Get too comfortable and shit.
So what do you think about the category when they say like how all the rappers that's passed away, they reach to the #1 Billboard because people go listen to their music after they die, then listen to their music right now when they're alive?
Honestly, man, it's fucked up. It's fucked up because like it take a motherfucker to die for you to listen to him. Because like especially if it's a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Because of course it's going. However, most of the time when a rapper dies, it's either because of what? Nigga done got shot, he died, then the news run it. Oh, this rapper, now in the media. Like easy as that. All press is good publicity. All publicity is good publicity sometimes, but not when you dead though. Because it's like shit, his family may reap the benefits of that, but he ain't gonna be able to see that. He'll never be able to get on stage and rock the mic in front of thousands. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, we all gonna listen to him now. Like, why ain't you listen to the nigga when he was alive, yo? Like, now that he dead, he was spitting. I don't know. That shit kind of fucked up. I want a motherfucker to listen to me when I'm alive. Like, it's authentic at that point. Once I'm gone, it's just a nigga over. Like my dad say, it's just a dead man walking and talking, you know. What you gonna do with that? Like, you can't touch me, can't say what up, can't say thank you for coming, can't do an interview, like, can't put out no more albums, like, can't do shit. Somebody else is catching that residual. Somebody else got the royalties. Somebody else done bought that shit out. So, shit. I just hope.
It's a lot of hate, man.
Yeah.
When the next person see you shine, they want to take you down and shit.
Man, that's the ugly part about it. Cause it's
Like little Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like X. All these little talented people want to get.
Yeah, man. They either fall to the streets or they fall to the system. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's fucked up. Because there's a lot of cats out here that's got bars, but you don't hear about them because they gone already. And in the sense of the streets of the system, they gone. You know what I'm saying? We'll never hear them. That's the fucked up part. Like, when a nigga die, that's when the motherfucker really wanna listen to a nigga. Like, man, fuck out of here with that. Listen to me when I'm alive. That's when the shit real. That's that shit. That's when that shit is real.
So as the viewers watching right now, what is your social platform that they can follow you on, check you out?
You can check me out on Instagram at Vonni G, VONMARLEY, the letter G. Catch me on Snapchat, Vonni G. Also on Facebook at Vonni G. I don't have Twitter because I don't fuck with that shit. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I stick to the basics where everybody else at. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? I always get my booking information. Definitely hit up legalmobentertainment@gmail.com. I'll let BK if you want to book me for any show, interview, whatever is going down. I'm always ready to work. Any artists out there that's ready to work, hit me up. I'm always ready. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready, homie. Believe that.
It's mandatory.
It's mandatory.
No mas.
You stay ready so you ain't have to get ready, man. So everybody fuck with me, go fuck with the vape tapes, streaming on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? Vonni G, whatever your favorite stream platform is, it's on there. Believe that. Stoner Chronicles coming soon. Definitely. Hell yeah. And you touring for the rest of your life. That's the fucked up part. That's what the game has come down to now. Who got the hottest beat and who can sing with chords. Like, it ain't about the bars no more. It ain't about the 16, it ain't about the 12, it ain't about the 10 and the 8 that an artist can put together. It's not about the wordplay, it's not about the lingo. It's do you got a hot beat and is your hook code. And if that's the case, here go a deal. 100 mil. You ready to eat or not?
What do you think about those one-hit wonders though?
Man. You
They
need
sitting on
them.
racks.
You need them one-hit wonders though. You need them.
Well,
Sitting on racks.
like how they was talking about Designer. Designer made one hit, then everything else he get booed on or everything.
That's like with 21 Savage when he came out here.
Yeah.
He showed up to the club and they was throwing bottles at his ass.
Savage is garbage too.
Like, that says a lot there.
They got
like,
their own
but
style, bro. They got their own sizzle in their own city, man.
But do you think that mess with a rapper's mind? Like, damn, I just got fucked off on stage.
Just like, what's that new nigga from LA? Blueface?
Yeah.
He went to Philly. They booed him off stage. You know what I'm saying? His style just, he got his own little lingo, bro.
they was comparing him to T
LA, you
Grizzly.
know what I'm saying? They say, compare him to Chicken Shotgun and shit. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
god.
Cause he be off beat, he be off the rhythm and shit. But
Yeah. Somebody
he
has,
getting his little buzz on right now.
hey, it's people saying that he's the hottest in the game right now.
They booed the fuck out that nigga.
Like, wow. Blueface?
Blueface,
Hey man,
yeah.
stop playing. I'll smack this shit out of somebody said that shit to me. Like, hell nah. He's definitely not the hottest in the game. Like, I ain't never even heard this shit. That's the crazy part.
Social media, bro. How it is it? How?
You gotta know the social media algorithm.
Yeah.
It's a social media algorithm. You know that social media algorithm, when to post, like the times to post, like to get the essential hits that you need on the post. Like, you gotta know that algorithm. If you don't know it, like, that shit's sad.
Social media right now is the biggest promoting thing out there.
Yeah.
Like, except because nowadays they don't have anything on TV. There's no TV, like MTV, BT, just on like 106 and Park and all that shit.
Social media.
Yeah.
Is a killer. Like, that's why you don't really need shit no more. As a music artist, like, you don't need a label no more. Like, you can put your own shit out.
Yeah.
You can get your own distribution, put it out. You can get your own manager, like your whole team. If you got a squad of niggas, like, assign your squad to do shit. Hey, yo, you book all the shows. Hey, yo, you talk to this dude. You get all the features. Like, you stay in contact with the cats that got the beats. Like, everybody got a job. Just like a record label would do. Go out, get features. Go get shows. Go do this. The same shit. Like, technology to change the game. Social media has changed the game. Like, seriously. Like, you don't need shit but a camera.
So is there a difference between underground and mainstream?
I don't see, like, the way some like hip hop art, like hip hop is right now. No. Like, it's trash mainstream. It's trash.
Poppin' music and pop music, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, that's just get real, like, in the game shit, nigga.
Yeah, it ain't. Like, it's some cold mainstream and it's some cold indie, underground. Like, it's pretty much the same. Only thing that changes the game is the money. That's it. Money, record deals, major studios. That's it. Major features. But even some of the major artists, they making trash ass shit. You look at it and you listen to it, you be like, what the fuck is this? Like, this nigga's touring, making millions of dollars off of this bullshit. Like, oh, okay. It's that easy. But why though? Because he got a hot ass beat and a dope ass chorus. That's how I look at it. Like, it ain't about bars no more.
New generation shit, man.
And you know, and they gonna ride with it. Like, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't gotta understand. Like, this new generation, like, it's their form of hip hop. It's their form of rap music now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always gonna have our lane from our generation and how old we are. Like, we always gonna listen to them cats. But at the same time, there's still some of these young cats coming in the game that do got bars. Like, and they really do. Like, and it's gonna be a death to these cats that really don't got bars. Cause that shit is a phase. That shit is a phase. Just like snap music, it was a phase. It's gonna die. Period. It's gonna die. Just a matter of time.
That's like all the snap music. Everybody had the little dancing music.
It just goes away. Like, it's here one moment and that shit hot. Everything in the club is popping with that shit. And then next thing you know, it ain't. It's like, oh, remember that one song? Remember that one song Dog did? Hey, remember that shit? That shit was tight back in the day. But it's not popping in the clubs no more right now.
That's like when everybody would listen to them jerk cats, jerking music.
Yeah. Where is it at now? It's nowhere to be found. Like, what happened to it? It's gone, fam. Like, and this mumble shit is gonna die.
Slowly.
It's right, slowly.
But you know, there's a lot of artists out there like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez did an interview and said, I don't need to be lyrical. I can just like say whatever I want unless I got a dope beat and my hook is fire. So,
Give you the game right there.
yeah.
Like, Tory Lanez gave you the game. Like, why say anything? Like, you don't have to say anything no more. Like, just get on it. You can just say whatever you want to. I went to my mom's house, knocked on the door, she opened it up. And then you have a cold ass beat in the hood. It's like, oh, that shit was the dopest shit alive, bro. Why? Because your hook and your beat is so cold. But why not get a cold beat, dope bars, and a dope chorus, and make an instant classic? Like Reasonable Doubt, instant classic. That was a classic when Jay brought that shit out. It was a classic.
So right now, why do you think it's like so, like when rappers get mad at each other when they hear another artist had a ghostwriter?
I mean, because, you know, so most cats, like, I don't like, when it comes to ghostwriting, ghostwriting is for cats that have trouble writing 16s. Like you may have, I could be sitting in a room with somebody and they could have something that they could say could be hot right then and there. Like, yo, that line was hot. We say it again. And somebody may use it. That's ghostwriting. You know what I'm saying? Or if a nigga sit down and write you a whole 16, like, they just feeding you. Like, a lot of niggas get mad because a lot of niggas is good at spitting this shit and it's authentic. It comes from their heart, it comes from their pen, it comes from their hand, it comes from their soul. So it's like you spitting somebody else's shit. Like, you're not true to that. Like, they building it for you, around you to what you already got going for yourself, but them not your words. Like, a lot of the shit that Kanye said, that was sigh. Like, damn. And the world is just now really starting to understand who Saha the Prince is. Like, the fuck? Like, he been out. Like, he just been on Kanye's, you know what I'm saying, drawing board, writing rhymes, giving them dope shit to write about. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it would upset me if I knew somebody on my team had like a ghostwriter. Cause I'd be like, fam, like, there's other ways you can like hone in on your craft. You don't need to go get somebody else's
It's hard
ghostwriter.
writing shit too. It's like you writing love letters.
Put your heart and soul into it.
Yeah,
Like,
heart and soul.
you know what I'm saying? Get you a thesaurus. Get you a rap dictionary. Like, it's all out there for you to get. The educational tools to better yourself in the game is all out there for you to get. Take an English class. Take a creative writing class. That's going to get your juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? And you'll understand how to write. What words to put with certain words. What rhymes with what that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats can rhyme words and that shit don't make sense. It's easy to rhyme a bunch of fucking words. But can you make it make sense?
That's like 2 Chainz.
Right.
Nigga write anything with dinosaur and fucking.
Right.
That's stupid.
Right, you be like, damn, bro, you just picked out every word in the thesaurus and just said, yep, bar, line, dead. Like Future, when he does his choruses, he takes them off of nursery rhyme riddles.
Yeah.
Like, people don't even know that. Like, when Future write his hooks, they off of like nursery rhyme riddles. That's where he get them from. And he just flip them into some trap shit, or just some shit you can dance to. Like, it just changes the words up, but they all like nursery rhyme. That's genius, man. Like, that's fucking genius.
That's crazy.
And he's the hook king. Like, you get Future on the hook, like, fam, you have a platinum album at that point. That bitch is going platinum. You put Future on that shit. And he ain't gonna even say shit. Like, he was the starter.
What was it? Future and Quan.
Rich Homie, yeah.
First mumble rapper.
Where's
At home, sitting watching.
Rich Homie,
Probably-
fam?
probably
Like, that's what I want to know. Where
okay,
Rich
man.
Homie Quan at? Ain't nobody ever Rich Homie Quan in like 10 years, man. Like, where you been at, dog?
Hey,
Quick music.
Right, that boy is dead in the streets, fam. He said he a trap.
He talented though. He just stopped doing music.
That's what's crazy, man. A lot of niggas just give up though. Like, that's what I say. Niggas make that hit, they get that check, and they just catch that residual income. Because most niggas feel like all you need is that one shit. That you good.
well, that's like Waka Flocka. He made a few songs, and then he got dropped from his label. Then he did an interview the other day, basically saying,
Just watch that shit.
yeah, no, he did an interview, basically saying, I retired rap because I bought everything I wanted to buy. I got my mama a house, I got a house, I got every car I wanted. He was like, well, why should I keep going if I already reached my goal? So to you, is there a goal in rap that you want to reach, or when do you stop?
Shit, I'm stopping when I don't have shit else to say. Like, for me, it ain't no goal. Like, I gotta get to a certain plateau because I want to buy all this material, this some shit that ain't gonna mean nothing. Like, once I don't have nothing to say no more, that's when I'm done. Like, I just got a whole lot to say. It's a lot of fucked up shit going on in this world. I've seen a lot of fucked up shit. I just want to let the pen bleed now. And I don't know how long that motherfucker gonna bleed for. But as long as it's bleeding, I'm gonna keep writing with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no end game. Like, until my mind and my pen say, hey, fam, ain't no more ink in this pen, dog. We good. You let it all out at this point. There's nothing else to say. And pussy shit don't mean nothing. You can't take none of that shit when you dead.